Okay, dear students, in this particular video, we shall discuss about the loss of biodiversity. Actually, biodiversity loss is mainly due to overpopulation, urbanization, and industrialization. Actually, it was the colonization of the tropical Pacific island by the humans have led to the extinction of more than 2000 species of native birds. Okay, and it is said that around 15,500 species are facing the threat of extinction worldwide. Now, according to the IUCN in the Red List in 2004, it documents the extinction of around 784 species, including 338 vertebrates, 359 we can say invertebrates, and around 487 plants in the last 500 years. Okay, and at present 31% of gymnosperms, 32% of amphibians, then 12% of bird species, and 23% of mammals have faced the threat of extinction. Okay, now some recently extinct species are dodo of Mauritius, then quagga of Africa, then thylacine of Australia, and Stella sea cow, Russia, and around 3 species of tiger, which include Bali, Java, and Caspian. And it is seen that in the last 20 years, around 27 species have disappeared from this earth. Okay, so we actually had 5 episodes of mass extinction of species from this earth, and presently we are with the 6th extinction, which is going to be very serious because it is 100 to 1000 times faster than the earlier ones, and this extinction is due to human intervention, and that is why we are very serious about it. Okay, now the loss of biodiversity can lead to various ill effects in a particular region. Now let us see what are the ill effects that lead to the due to the loss of biodiversity. The first one is decrease in plant production. You can see that wherever there is biodiversity loss, naturally the production of plants will be decreased, or the biomass production is greatly decreased. Then second important ill effect is that particular region will be more prone to various environmental disturbances like drought, flood, etc. And you can easily understand that if a particular region is not having any trees, it is often affected with flood, drought, etc. And the third important ill effect is there is increased variability in various ecosystem services like plant productivity, then water use, pest and disease cycles. So these ecosystem process all will be affected due to the biodiversity loss. Okay, so that are the ill effects of loss of biodiversity. Okay, now let us see about the causes of biodiversity loss. Okay, there are actually 4 major causes of biodiversity loss, and these are also known as the evil quartet. Evil quartet means the 4 important causes of biodiversity loss. Let us see that one by one. The first one is known as habitat loss and fragmentation. Okay, second cause is overexploitation. Third causes alien or exotic species invasion, and the fourth causes co-extinction. Okay, so once again, habitat loss and fragmentation, overexploitation, alien or exotic species invasion, and co-extinction. So now let us deal with the first cause, that is habitat loss and fragmentation. See, actually, the term itself says that here the habitat of the animals and plants are getting destroyed due to various reasons. So, destruction of habitat is the primary cause of extinction of species. And actually, the tropical rainforest is initially covered with 14% of land surface on the earth. But now we can see that it is covering only up to 6% of the total land area. This is because of large scale destruction of habitat due to human and various other natural calamities. Now, the Amazon rainforest, which is also referred to as the lungs of the planet, is being cut and it is cleared for the cultivation of soya bean and for the conversion into grassland for raising beef cattle. And recently you have also heard that is Amazon rainforest has been badly destroyed due to forest fire. Okay, so these are something which actually we are losing because of natural calamity. So Amazon rainforest is something that is known as a wealth of the earth, that is being harboring the largest biodiversity of this earth. Now, when large sized habitats are broken or fragmented due to human settlements, building or roads, then digging of canals, etc., the population of animals requiring large territories and some animals with migratory habitats gets declined. Okay, so when these habitats are broken, animals find it difficult to survive, and this will lead to the extinction of a huge number of animals and plants. So that is about the first cause, that is habitat loss and fragmentation. Then coming to the second cause, that is overexploitation. You know the term overexploitation, when we are taking more than actually what is needed. That is what is meant by exploitation. So when a biological system is getting overexploited by man for the natural resources, it may result in degradation and extinction of the resources. So this overexploitation has led to various serious effects like the Steller sea cow, the passenger pigeon, and many other marine fishes have become extinct due to the overexploitation by man. So man, for his own need, they are exploiting the plant as well as the animal resources. Now the next one is known as alien exotic species invasion. See, when you refer to alien, something that is coming from outside or something we recognize it as foreign. Okay, so some alien species are introduced unintentionally or deliberately. Unintentionally, accidentally or forcefully, we are introducing some species from other places, and they became invasive and cause harmful impact, resulting in the extinction of the indigenous species. So this you have already studied in your previous lesson. Okay, so we can refer to the examples for alien species invasion. Here, the example given is about the fish which is known as a Nile perch. It was actually a large predatory fish when introduced in the Lake Victoria in the East Africa, and it caused the extinction of an ecologically unique assemblage of more than 200 species of cichlid fish in the lake. Okay, so Nile perch was introduced in the Lake Victoria, East Africa, and when this was introduced, it led to the extinction of more than 200 species of cichlid fish in that particular lake. So Nile perch is an we can say it is an alien fish. Then next is the invasive weed. We are studying about the invasive weed called Parthenium, which is otherwise called carrot grass. Then Lantana and Eichhornia, that is also called water hyacinth. They all introduced from different parts, and they have caused environmental damage and even posed greater threat to our native species. And then they have also said about the introduction of African catfish, okay, which is known as Clarius gariepinus for this aquaculture purpose, but it is posing a greater threat to the indigenous catfishes of Indian rivers. Okay, so these are all examples where when we introduce some species from outside, they are growing very fast and then they are affecting our indigenous or our own native species. So our own native species will be gradually getting extinct because of the more powerful alien species which have been introduced from other countries. Okay. Now the last important cause is called co-extinction. Here, this also we have studied in the previous lesson where we have dealt with population interaction. That is, when a species become extinct, the plant and the animal species which are associated with that particular species will be also getting extinct. For example, we have studied that if the host fish species become extinct, all those parasites which are exclusively dependent on it will also become extinct. And also we have studied that in plant pollinator, that mutualism, we have studied the example for mutualism, the yucca plant example, the extinction of one will result in the extinction of the other. So that means one particular, that fig tree is always getting pollinated by a particular species of wasp. So if the wasp is not there, the fig will not be pollinated, and if the fig is not there, the wasp also will not develop because the larva is eating the special seed which is provided by the fig fruit. Okay, so this is what is meant by co-extinction. So that is also an important cause for this biodiversity loss. Okay, so these are the four important reasons for the extinction of biodiversity.